I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games, 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. Probably one of the best-known basketball players in the history of the game, who used his failures to propel him forward until he reached his pinnacle of success. Many other people have used their failures as stepping stones to success as well. They embraced their failure, which taught them how to adapt and change gears when needed. Remember, failure is in the current circumstance. It's not forever. As long as you have life in you, never stop reaching for your dreams. You only become a failure when you give up. It's only final when you say it's final. If your dream's shattered into pieces, figure out how to improve yourself, your processes, your methods. Determine what skills you need to develop in order to be successful. Changing direction will be necessary. Remember, there's always a way around a wall. Whether you go sideways, climb over it, or dig a hole under it, just quit staring at the wall and decide on your action. Fight a little bit longer for your dreams just on the other side. There are very few walls that haven't already been overcome by others before you. Check around to see how someone else already got over that wall before you try to reinvent the wheel. Never let the hurt, pain, and disappointment of that minor setback stay with you for very long. Just long enough to analyze what happened and figure out a new plan of attack. There will be times when you just want to rest from it all. It's okay. It's okay to take a break, but not for long. Remember the words of J.K. Rowling. It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you have failed by default. Even though a multimillionaire today, J.K. Rowling knows what it was like to fail. She experienced failures in her jobs, her marriage, and even in her writing. She was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter was even published. Even though we have different dreams and aspirations, it's important to remember, if it makes your heart race, then it's worth fighting for. Successful people who fail get right back into the action and begin practicing their skill. They succeed because they get back up every single time they fall. Successful people have learned that sometimes failure can be due to someone else who stood in the path and wasn't because they lacked the talent or skills to succeed. Don't let others' decisions affect you. If you know you have what it takes, look for a way around that person, just like you did the wall. Going to a supervisor, even a competitor, may be necessary. You will find supporters of your ideas. Colin Powell puts it this way: there are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. So if that's the case, maybe we haven't prepared enough, or worked hard enough, or learned enough from our failure. Some reflective thinking may be necessary here. Know that what you tell yourself is exactly what your mind will accommodate. If you tell yourself you are going to succeed, your mind will work to help you make that happen. If you tell yourself you're never going to make it, then your mind will tell you why that's true. You have to control your mind just like you control fear. Successful people have a different mindset from others. Here are some tips to consider in developing a healthy mindset. First, it's important to note, just because you have intelligence and talent, you are not assured of success. They have not put their intelligence and talent to good use oftentimes. They haven't stretched their comfort zones. And then you have people who aren't as intelligent or talented, who are game changers and overcame the challenges that attempted to stand in their way. The main difference between these two groups is mindset. The first group had a fixed mindset, and the second group had a growth mindset. Being talented and intelligent only gives you a good head start, but the race is quickly lost if you don't dream big and push the boundaries. Fighting for your big dreams, and oftentimes it seems like a fight, will only happen once you stretch your comfort zone, and that takes hard work and dedication. Every time you take a risk, the result will bring success or failure. Taking small risks at first can get you used to the idea of failing because you will fail at some point. It's inevitable. Failure is part of the learning process. Developing a positive mindset about failure will help take away its sting. Learning to embrace failure makes it easier for you to take bigger risks and stretch that comfort zone even farther. You also begin to realize that you will be learning something new with each failure. And with every new piece of knowledge, you are that much closer to achieving your goals. A successful mindset allows you to focus on goal accomplishment, no matter how big the risks are that you must take. With blinders in place, you are looking at what's ahead, not to the sides, and certainly not what you've left behind. Positive habits need to be accentuated and negative ones replaced. Build new positive habits into your routine and allow them to be internalized. Another tip as you're building good habits is anchor a new habit to one you already have established. For instance, if you already get up 6 o'clock in the morning, every morning, you can attach a journal writing habit right after that. Let go of habits that will not bring you closer to your goals. Be a lifelong learner. To be alive means we are learning, and learning from mistakes is especially noteworthy. Education is vitally important, so keep learning from your environment, books, the internet, and your mistakes. In conclusion, with the right attitude and mindset, you can get past all the challenges and happen to come your way. You are focused on the end reward. You've planned each step and are willing to do what's necessary to achieve your big dream. You will join the ranks of the successful people who make failure a stepping stone to their ultimate life fulfillment and success. If you liked today's video, please click the like button and share with your friends. You can leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this coming out every week. Also in the description below, you can check out my #1 recommendation for building an online affiliate marketing business today. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. Wishing you a journey filled with insight, growth, and success. See you in the next video.